Welcome to part 2 of my Picos to Europa adventure. This time I'm hiking the Ruta del Cares trail and it was quite the experience. The trail is known for its stunning views, narrow paths and challenging terrain, and I certainly encountered both on my journey. I started the trail later than I would have liked, as the sunrise wasn't until 10 past 8. I was worried about completing the trail before sunset, but fortunately there weren't too many people around to slow me down. The initial part of the trek was probably the hardest and quite steep, but I was prepared for the challenge. The Ruta del Cares is one of the most popular hiking trails in Spain, attracting an estimated 200,000 visitors per year, and it reaches almost 5,000 feet in altitude at the highest point. The route is open all year round, however most people hike it from April to October when the weather is generally mild and dry. One thing I didn't anticipate was the lack of sun in the gorge, which made it really chilly despite the exertion. Seeing the path in front of me could be intimidating at times, as it was really difficult to judge the distance and the route ahead. In some places the path is only a metre wide, so probably isn't suitable for those with vertigo, and it's made more difficult with goats to navigate around. As I reached the halfway point, I encountered some people and finally the sun began to shine. It was a relief to finally get some warmth, and I even had the chance to check in with some friends with the first mobile signal I'd had all journey. I also encountered a new cat friend who didn't really want me to use my phone. I found a perfect stop for lunch with an incredible view and another little friend to share it with, but I had to make it brief as I only had a few hours until sunset and another 9 or so miles to go. With the sun shining in the valley and my increased pace, I finally started to get warm. However, came across an abandoned building and decided to take a look inside. That's when I noticed a pain in my heel that I had been feeling for the last few miles, but it was starting to get a lot worse. I added some plasters, but I hadn't realised that I'd actually managed to hurt the tendons in my ankle. Fortunately, I found another nice spot to rest my ankle and contemplate the world. With only a few miles to go, I was confident I could finish before sunset. As I neared the end of the trail, I took a final look back on what was an incredible and slightly painful journey. If you're thinking about doing this hike, then you should be prepared for some steep ascents and descents, as well as some rocky terrain. You also need to bring plenty of water and snacks, as there are no facilities along the trail until you reach one of the villages, although in winter there might not be anything open. While the trail can be completed in a single day like I did, many hikers choose to split the hike into 2 days, staying overnight in the village of Cain or Picos. Overall, the Ruta del Cares is a challenging but rewarding hiking trail that offers stunning views of the Spanish mountains and a chance to experience the natural beauty of the Picos de Europa National Park.